Welcome back. Let us continue with our topic, indices. Evaluate. This is our example, number 1. Evaluate 27 out of 3 times 81 out of 16, then brackets to power negative 4. Now let us have the solution. The number is 27 out of 3, that number. Then I'm multiplying 81 out of 16 to power negative a quarter over 1 out of 4. Now, what we do, we can use this number 5 rule. So the number 5 rule says that, now this is the third root. So we say cube root 27, then all of this one, it is to power 2. Then times, you first make the reciprocal of this number. Because if you make the reciprocal, then this sign changes to a positive as we did in the rule number 4. So it will be a 16 out of 81. Instead of having a negative, which will disturb, it has have now a positive 1 out of 4, a quarter. Now this is also a fraction where you can apply this rule. So let us first write the same rule. So it will be root over cube root of 27 squared, then times here 16. Let us first enter that number. This number multiply here and here there, because this is a bracket. So here it will be a 16 a quarter divided by 81 a quarter, like that. Now, if you get the cube root of 27, it will be a 3. You can place a calculator. It will be a 3. That is a 3 just inside here, but there is a square up there. So it's square, then times. Now, let us put these ones in roots. So it will be a 4th root of 16. 4th root of 16. Now, the power, it will be power 1. Then divide by the 4th root of 81. Then the power is 1. Now, here we are going to be having a 3 to power 2 times the 4th root of 16. If you press a calculator, we'll get a 2. Then there's a power 1 there. Then divide by the 4th root of 81. Press a calculator to be a 3. Then to power 1, like that. So this is dividing the whole thing. Now you can't use the multiplication, this one, and you add these powers. It can't be, because these must be the same. So this 2 is not the same as, so 3 is not the same as 2, so you can't do that. But you can use the division sign here, because this one is dividing the whole thing. It is the same as writing this as 2, as even if I say 2 times 3 to power 2 divided by 3 to power 2, it is the same, to give you the same answer. Now this one is the same as writing as 2 to power 1 times 3 to power 2 divided by 3 to power 1. So this one, you can apply the rule number 2 to do that number. So it will be having a 2 to power 1 times a 3. Instead of having this whole thing, it is a 2 minus 1. So we'll be having a 2 to power 1 times a 3 to power 1, because 2 minus 1 gives you 1. So 2 to power 1 is a 2, as we said that any number to power 1 gives that number. You remember this one when I was starting. Then I multiply a 3 because it is also having power 1. And 2 times 3 gives us 6. That is the answer. Let us meet in the next episode. Endeavor to check on this number. Something like this.